hit the like button, you mugs.
Yo, 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 it's Ozzy Kid here. Today I'm doing a video of man like Kikohunch, yeah. You man don't know about this guy. Hidden gem in the scene. Look at this right now. You man can't see the record properly, yeah. 35 wins to Kikohunch and I got 30, yeah. 5 wins over me. It's not a joke, obviously. Well, when that Kikohunch when that Kikohunch in the party chat, yeah. This is my second time doing a collaboration video with someone. Did Daniel the Freeman. You know, I've got my guy Kikohunch. Yeah, I've been talking to Kikohunch for like years and like ages. My guy, man.
It's not a one-time thing. Get me?
The Darren Till, yeah. This is what you call an actual skillful Darren Till, not easy works Darren Till.
Certain meeks, as I said, they jumped on for fame. I jumped on for violence.
Come on, man. Easy work. Man chose Darren Till against my Nate. Man started tapping the block with jabs. Won the match and started waffling.
Them man, I'm telling you. But listen, each to their own, fam. There's a reason why no one's watching easy work, bro. Who's on YouTube watching my man? I ain't typing that shit up.
Trust me, man.
Late night man's got my dinner there. I'm trying to put something on YouTube. You think I'm typing in easy work? You taking the mic?
Yeah, trust me, man. My man had like 2 fans. 1v1, my man had 3 fans.
Bro, mum and his dad.
Oh my days. You know, but I've been thinking to like do a league, yeah. Imagine if I got you on there. I was thinking, especially you, like you'll be like the co-host or whatever, and then like us man would just be bare deep, you know, like cause like all the big man in the scene, yeah.
Bro, if your style's dead, I'm not gonna lie. Bro, let's be real. If your style's dead, your style's dead. There's well, what can I say for it? What can I really say for my man?
Yeah.
Your style's dead, bro.
But it will be funny, man. I guarantee we'll be like cussing out man that man think are good. You know what I mean? Like literally all there's bare man that are, you know, quote unquote important in the scene. Yeah, us man will just be flipping violating them man there, bruv. But I feel like it will be for the greater good. You know, it'll be the only league where this game actually looks good. You know what I mean?
Bro, because it's like a league that if you're not really showing me something, then, and I'm not even trying to be harsh, it's not a harsh thing, it's just like your style's actually fun to watch. Like, who the hell wants to watch boring fights?
Exactly. That's what I'm saying, bruv. You know, like you said one time, Treehouse, his boys, they waffle to him, they move like the way he plays is calm, but they're really doing him a disservice, innit, doing that type of stuff.
Bro, I'm telling you, he doesn't even need to add a lot to his game. Just a little bit of striking so to pattern his entries for the takedowns. And then after that, like, he can do what he wants on the ground. His ground game's good. But as soon as he patterns his entries,
yeah, like,
the style looks good now. Brother, if you're doing clinching to get your takedowns, no one's going to rate that. You're doing backpacks to get your takedown, no one's going to rate that.
Yeah, exactly.
It's not a diss to him. Like, it's just the more complete your game is, the more fun it looks, innit?
Exactly, but simple as that.
Like, imagine if my style was literally like, I do some striking and as soon as I get taken down, I look like a flipping fish out of water. It's gonna look silly. You know what I mean? You have to at least pattern your game. If this was pryoxis, people get onto him and say, oh, you don't learn undeniables.
Yeah.
But Treehouse can't learn a jab and a straight to get his takedown. We don't say nothing.
Before we continue with the video, please use the link in my description to sign up for GamerSaloon.com. You can either download the app for GamerSaloon on your mobile device or you can use it on a PC. And GamerSaloon allows you to wager people on UFC 4 or UFC 5, and they also have other games like Sparking Zero and Undisputed. When you use my referral link, you're going to get 50% extra bonus cash on your first deposit. And bonus cash is money that you're gradually going to acquire as you keep wagering people on the website. GamerSaloon is 100% legit. I've made thousands of dollars from using it. And when you withdraw your money from GamerSaloon, it goes straight to your PayPal account. And I just want to address something because there's a big common misconception that you have to be really good to wager people on GamerSaloon. And that's what I hear from everyone. Whenever I tell them to use the app, they say, oh, no, I'm not good enough here. But this is not true. Anyone can use GamerSaloon no matter how good you are. It's just about being tactical and picking your opponents wisely. And I'll show you guys exactly what I mean. I'll show you guys like what you got to do when you navigate the app and stuff like that. I'll show you guys what I mean now. So this is what I mean, guys, when I'm saying if you're just tactical, anyone can wager no matter what your level is. It's just about finding someone that's on your level or someone worse, which is simple. So what you do, go to find the match and then search for the game that you want to play and the console that you're playing. So for right now, let's do PS5 for UFC 5. On PS5, go to UFC 5. And now it's just showing you all the recent players for the game that you searched. So it's telling me there's 15 people that played this recently. And it's showing me a list right here, showing me the 15 people right here that played it recently. And all you got to do, just click on their profile and then you can see their record right here. So it says that this guy's got 88 wins and 49 losses. But you have to go to games played. So it specifies like their record for each individual game. So here we're looking for UFC 5 PS5, and it tells you that on that game he's 0-2. So someone like this, I can probably beat because he's he hasn't even won one match yet. So someone like this, I'll be willing to play. So I'll send him a challenge. I'll send him a $10 challenge, and I send him a message. I say to him, do you want to do the $10 challenge that I sent you, bro? And then that's it. And then you talk to him, set up the match, and then let's do two more examples. Let me show you two more examples. This guy here, he doesn't have, he hasn't played a match yet. He doesn't have no wins and he has no losses. So someone like this, you're a bit wary. You might be a bit wary of him. You don't know his skill level. You don't even know if he's good or if he's bad. And then if you go and look at someone else and they have 30 losses and 1 win, then that's someone that you will be willing to play and stuff like that. And then you also, something else you got to check. And I'll show you guys one more example. Now, for example, pretend you're looking at my profile. But another thing I want to tell you guys is you need to also pay attention to this, where it shows you when they reset their record. On this app, you can pay $10 and reset your record. So you need to also see if they've reset their record recently, because for example, someone might be 2-0, but if they reset their record like 2 days ago, then they might have been 30-0 before they reset their record. So you also need to be wary of stuff like that as well. So that's it, lads. So that's it, lads. Simple as that. So guys, you need to get involved. Everyone get involved. Doesn't matter what level you are. There's always going to be people to play. And I'm, someone like me that's been using the app for several years. Like, you play people on this app that are literally clueless. Like, they get countered by the same thing like 10 times. There's easy money to make on this app. Like, so everyone needs to get involved. Like, why are you gonna put in 2-hour sessions and make on UFC 5 and make no money out of it? Let's start using this app. Actually, start making money when you're playing the game. This is like one of the most fun ways that you can make money. So everyone needs to get involved.
Community's backwards, you know what I mean? But because we don't like my man, or a lot of people in the scene don't like my man, or we can say that. The community's backwards, man.
Yeah, and I mean, really and truly, the man that don't like Pry are just weirdos. Really, I'm not gonna lie.
Bro, people can have their own opinion. Bro, people can have their own opinion in that, like, what they think of my man. Because obviously, he's gonna be who he is. You know what I mean? You might not like his personality, whatever, innit? But you can't like get onto my man and then be okay with someone else. You know what I mean? Like, someone that's their style's worse as well, like a treehouse style, terrible, fam.
Yeah.
Style's doing me tired, fam. Like if I want to watch Treehouse, it's because I want to go to sleep, fam. You feel me? I put that on at night.
Yeah. I'm thinking, I'm to go sleep.
So like that, man put that on in a late night one. And you know what time it is? You know when the insomnia's hitting. When the insomnia's hitting, yeah, oh, it's treehouse time. It's treehouse time.
Oh my
No,
days.
man, need to stop playing for the win, fam. Stop playing for the win, just for the win, fam. It's okay to lose, cause right, cool, you learned something. You learned, oh yeah, cool. I need to stop doing this combo all the time, or I need to move my head a little bit more. But a lot of these men are playing for the win, yeah, to the point where cool now. All right, cool. You've patterned that you can win doing this exploit. Okay, so without this exploit, what are you? Nothing. Or without the clinch, what are you? Nothing. Can't get people to the ground. Like your style's not good. Then you can't really say you're a high level player, bro. Let's say in UFC 6 they take out the clinch system, replace it. You're useless now. You're a joke, man.
Yeah. That's what happened to a lot of man, bruv. Like, you know, some man, they used to rely on the slip straight overhand. And then once that got taken out, now it was now all of a sudden, man, I did 15s.
All of a sudden, like, man, you don't see them anymore on the leaderboard. It's getting lonely up there, fam.
Yeah, man. Tell you what's mad though, you know, remember that group chat you was in called Don't Watch That, yeah? Like, cause I've been, so like, cause I've been releasing them videos on them other games, yeah, and like, so, and you know, like showcasing my personality. All of a sudden, them man just started, like, they just woke up from the dead, bruv. Cause like, you know how that chat was like so inactive, yeah. And then all of a sudden, them man start talking, yeah. I'm like, no way. And then like I tried to collaborate with one of the guys in the group chat today, in it, but he, you know, I called him and my man said he was gonna call back in 20 minutes, but it took too long. So I was like, I'll just do a video of Kikohunch instead. But I want to do a video with him as well, you know, feet or sleep.
I don't think I know, man. To be honest, I don't know a lot of people. To be honest, not even in the sense where on an arrogant one. It's just I don't know. I feel like I only play the same guys over and over again. Kind of weird. I remember sometimes I used to just play that Suave Jamie like so often, and I just thought it was weird, fam. So people are saying, "Oh, have you played this guy?" I was like, "Nah," but then I played like Suave Jamie like 30 times, or I played like Fading It like 40 times. I'm like, huh? I don't know. Maybe it's just the matchmaking, but I feel like they give me the same player sometimes.
Yeah, man. I mean, like feet or sleep. He's in the PS scene, innit? So obviously.
Oh yeah, true. Probably.
Yeah, man. So that's what. Feet or sleep is a funny guy, bro. I feel like if I make a video with him, it will bang, you know, because guy is actually hilarious, you know. Like, I remember talking about him one time, and like my boy was like, "Oh, he just sounds like he's smiling all the time, yeah." but he's not like a, but he's a certain guy, you know, like.
Bro, I don't. To be honest, a lot of people don't even put voice notes in that group chat like that. They won't really know what it sounds like. I remember some people used to talk in that group chat, but it's not like too many of them.
Yeah, because there was one point where we all used to just like go in the call together, innit? Obviously, that's how I know, you know, how everyone sounds. But like I said, man like Big Zabanda, man, where's he at? Disappeared from the scene.
Let me get. You know when it starts to get crunch time, fam.
Yeah.
That's when niggas stop talking. That's when niggas stop talking, bro.
I'm seeing this though, like, this is what you call a fight right here. Trust me. This ain't a joke.
Whoa. I'm actually back, I didn't land. Let me get my stamina back, man. No, I gotta use my nigga flipping JDM, bro. I gotta use that JDM, bro. I tried to be bad. I tried to be bad and use Darren Till. I use Darren Till more when I'm playing like ranked, yeah. But I'm doing like fighting with you, yeah. JDM is just so good, bro. I don't know why, fam. He ain't even got a good jab or nothing. It's just he's just such a good like pick.
Yeah, he is. Yeah, JDM's mad.
Whenever in the subscriber fights, I always used to pick JDM, bro. That was my guy, fam.
Yeah, it's mad, you know.
Bro, I do wonder what the hell happened to them 1v1 me guys, fam. I always remember people used to be tweaking on that app. Easy what used to be tweaking on that app, fam.
What do you mean? In what way?
What are they still playing on there? Cause I ain't like, hopped on there. I remember I used to have the app and shit. I don't even think I have the app anymore.
Nah, man. They're not active no more.
Bro, why did they take it off Europe though? That's so dumb for them to take it off Europe.
I don't know, man. I don't know. I have no clue.
Some dumb like decision, bro. Need to talk to the CEO still. Take me to the CEO, man. Chai.
You're right. GG in.
No, that was a good fight, and at least we went back and forth.
Yeah, that was. That was a sick fight.
I'm gonna have to implement my secret plan for the next one, fam. on some MI5 thing and that, fam. MI5 thing and whatnot. And they don't even know, fam.
We're gonna do 3 matches, yeah.
Saying that, bro. Let me see. What, best of 3 or just 3 matches in general?
Nah, like literally just 3 matches, whatever.
Saying that. This was best of 3. I was thinking I got to clutch up for this one still. A bit of a sticky one, man. Bro, nah, but I'm hoping that there's a lot of things fixed for UFC 6 though. To bring the fans back, man. Bring everyone back.
Yeah, man.
Right now.
Yeah, man. I can't lie, man. I was deep in life today, you know, because like, I don't know, like when you think about it, I'll explain it, bro. Anyways, what I'm saying is like, you know, if you do like a specific niche, yeah, say like you do it, you know, if you make videos about food, something that a lot of people like, your earning potential will be ridiculous. You know what I mean? Like you could probably make 10 million or so or whatever, like in a year or whatever, in it. And then when you think about this game, I feel like when it comes to just being purely good at the game, like the earning potential is actually so dead, bro. It's like I actually feel like it's like a bag, bro. I feel like you're gonna get like a £1,000 a year. It's flipping pathetic. You know what I mean? So I feel like it just goes to show how dead the game is, because like, you know, because if it was that good, then like you would obviously be able to entertain way more people, you know.
Bro, and I just find it funny, like, when you compare that to like FIFA streamers or like COD streamers, them man making bag, like, and it's like a game like this where you have to learn so many things like boxing, kickboxing, wrestling, jiu-jitsu, so many different things. You'd think that people will be like attracted to the game because it would bring all the different martial arts together, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
But nah, no one cares, man. Why? But yeah, I'm gonna be real, you don't listen. Yeah, you don't listen, man. You got devs out here that don't watch MMA making decisions. They can't make decisions, bro. Like, if there was a game about rocket science, you think I'd be making it? No, fam. I'd say I don't know what rocket science is. I'm gonna leave it to the rocket scientists.
Yeah. Yeah, nah, real talk.
That's not how life works, fam.
Yeah. It's kind of like one of them ones you kind of have to know like when to be quiet in it and just listen.
Bro, and they got some people around them that kind of know what they're talking about. Like, I'm not saying Marshall Man's an expert, but he's done some MMA. Romero's doing MMA now as well, like actual getting fights in. Like, you got people around you that can tell you, like, oh, this shouldn't look like this, or this transition shouldn't look like that. But people just don't be listening. Now you got a game like this, man, where, of course, you did a couple of patches, but we're now at the end cycle and no one cares, man.
Yeah, I'm happy that you brought that up, you know, because I feel like someone like Cheeky Patra, yeah, and even like you know, people that actually have like actual fighting knowledge, yeah, they could easily just like get advice from you, man, innit? But it's just like weird.
They just want to go in their own direction, kind of like pleasing casuals in a way. But the more you please casuals, the more you kill the skill gap, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Like, even with the blocking, like, if I throw a front kick on you, yeah, and in the last second you move it up, like let's say you was holding the low block, you move it to the high block, you'll block that. It shouldn't work that way. You shouldn't be the last second that you move a block, you block a strike, like. Like, but in this way, it works, bro. Why? Because they want to please these casuals, man. And these casuals don't even stay for long on the game, which is funny. Like, they'll literally play it for a month and then cut, man.
You know what I find mad, yeah, when it comes to like real life fighting, you see how you got like the two different types of blocks, like one for the hooks and one for the straight attacks, in it, and then you got like and then you got a flipping check leg kicks with another like individual block, and then body punches, you know, body kicks. That's so basically now you have like flipping 8 different ways that you to block in it. So like, don't you think it's mad how like they just have the instinct to just do all of that? I guess, you know what I mean? It's like 8 different things. No, I'm saying like, you see like fighters in real life, yeah, like, you know how they have to always like, you get what I mean? Like they'll see a hook incoming and then they'll just instinctively switch to the block that will block the hooks, yeah. And then, you know what I'm saying, and then they say their man throw a straight bang, and then like they'll just instinctively swap to that type of block that will block the straight, and their man can just do it in like a split second. And then if you try to go for a leg kick, their man will see it coming, they'll straight, you know what I mean, and then they can just like change to that.
It's just pictures in their head, you know what I mean? Like, it's so easy as well to learn when it's through pain. Learning through pain is one of the easiest things to learn in life, you know what I mean? Because like, it literally builds that response through like survival, if you know what I mean. Like, let's say the last time you got hit with a hook, yeah. Got knocked out. Now you're gonna be like terrified of that same like picture coming your way. You see their arm lift up in that same like type of technique, you're gonna be like, oh yeah, let me block that. My head back does not want that. So it's easier to learn with kind of like MMA type of shit. Because there's some athletes out there, let's say like in basketball or football or whatnot, they still ain't learned, fam. They are not learning nothing. Why? Because what's the negative? The negative is, oh, I get dropped for a couple games, like they're not playing me. Like, bro, these men are not like surviving. Like, these MMA fighters are literally surviving.
But
at the same time, there's still some like fighters that they have like bad habits that they keep for a long periods of their career. Like Daniel Cormier, Like, John Jones literally told him, I'm gonna land that head kick on you, and there was literally nothing that he could do about it because he's got that bad habit, innit?
Yeah, that's mad. But like,
Fight a little bit better.
you know, like you said this is like a fight in it. It's like, you know, you see how the Diaz brothers are like, they're saying this is a war, bruv. Like, man say this is a sport, but this is a war.
Bro, to be honest as well, I like the Diaz brothers, but even with them, I think they could have used their jiu-jitsu a little bit more, but because they always wanted to kind of like go and like please the fans, which is what you should do, in it's entertainment. But I feel like they could have been entertaining with their jiu-jitsu as well, because that shit's underrated.
Yeah. I definitely see what you mean.
I just don't think there was big wrestlers, if you know what I mean. So to get the guy down for like the to even start your jiu-jitsu is gonna be hard for them, I guess.
Yeah. But you see, like, speaking of how you was like, you know, they just have that instinct because they're going through trauma, and what, you know what I mean? That's what you said, innit?
Yeah, like learning through pain in a sense.
Yeah, you know, like something that happened yesterday, it was so funny. Like, I went to the park with my brother, yeah, and he's teaching me like how to ride a bike, because like I ain't rode a bike in ages, innit? So I was a bit like rusty, so I just had to he took me to like some big field, yeah, with like bare grass, yeah. And he's just like to me, I'll ride around, innit? And he's like telling me, I'll go down here, do a circle, you know, go back and forth, like go all the way down to the end, like proper fast, yeah. And then whatever, and basically telling me what to do, and then I was just listening and learning, yeah. But then what he did, yeah? He's like to me, trust me, you can go on this bike full speed, yeah, and then press the brakes hard, and you won't fall off the bike, yeah. That's what he's telling me, innit? And you see the grass, yeah, the grass was wet, so he thought, like, he didn't realize that since the grass was wet, I will fall off the bike, innit? He didn't know that, and I didn't know that either. So like I was riding the bike full speed, yeah, thinking, okay, so I'm gonna press the brakes like full power, and I'm not gonna fall off the bike because I'm just taking my brother's word for it, innit? But then so what I did, yeah, I'm riding the bike bare fast, I pressed it down hard, yeah, but then I'm just jumping off. I'm just jumping, just by instinct. I'm just hopping off the bike, yeah. That's what I did the first time, innit? And I'm like, what the fuck? And I'm like, what the fuck? Okay, so I don't. Like, it's so mad how your body just does that, like, because like your body, you know what I'm saying, like it's crazy. Like your instinct just knows somehow that the bike's gonna fall, bruv. And then I did it the second time again, yeah. I was like, okay, maybe I'm just scared or something, and you know, I just don't trust the bike that it's gonna thing. That is that, you know, I'm just shook, and really and truly the bike ain't gonna fall, yeah. I tried it again the second time. I went full speed, pressed the brake down bare hard, and again I jumped off just by instinct again, yeah. And then my brother was laughing his head off, you know. He's like, this is bare funny, like the way I kept just like jumping off the bike, yeah. And then my brother was like, what the fuck? Like my brother tried it. Then my brother realized, okay, like it's because the grass is wet in it, so you actually couldn't thing.
It's a serious thing. You know, I've done that before, you know. I was at my crib and I was going to like my cousin's house, but I was gonna go give them back their bike, innit, that I was using. So I was riding down the hill, because it's like a hill to get, like, they're at the bottom of the hill. You know, the people that like clean the streets, like they sweep the streets and shit.
Yeah.
Like, the little
Yeah.
car, whatever the hell it is.
Mm-hmm.
He just came back. He just came there like 10 minutes ago, but I didn't know, innit. So I was going down the hill kind of fast. Brother, when I seen that the bike was going, yeah, brother, I jumped off that bike. That bike had no brakes as well, fam. I jumped off that shit, yeah, and like it went sideways like it was a motorcycle type shit, like it was some action film. I was like, what the hell is this? Like there was some white guy watching me, yeah, and he went, flipping out, yo, lucky you, mate. Like the sweepers just came. They just came a minute ago, and I was like, what, swear, yeah. And he was like, yeah. He was like, yeah, be careful next time, though, yeah. I was like, yeah, sorry. Bro, that shit was mad, fam. I remember my auntie coming out of the house, bare screaming, talking about, "Oh my god, you okay? You okay?" I was like, "Yeah, I'm calm, I'm calm." Bro, but it's just the way my body like went to the side, yeah, and jumped off that shit sideways. I thought I was in some movie, fam.
Yeah, man.
Bro, that's what it goes to show you, like, there's so much shit, like, responses that our body does that we don't even know, fam.
Yeah, exactly, man, exactly. That's what I'm saying. But I was thinking it would have been jokes if my brother recorded that, you know, me like just hopping, me just like pressing the brakes hard and hopping off the bike in it. And then imagine if we did that, recorded that twice, it would have been very funny, and I could have and I would have posted it on my channel 100%.
That shit, bro. There's so much shit in life here that I look back and I think, bro, why don't I film this shit? Why didn't no one film it? Like,
Yeah,
I don't know. Sometimes in like the moment, you're just living that moment. You know what I mean? You're not even thinking to like film it. And
yeah.
like for me, if I go to a concert or like a UFC fight, like, I'm not gonna be filming it. Like, you know what I mean? I'm just gonna be living that shit.
Yeah. Can't lie to you, like I didn't even really want to do YouTube, to be honest. Like, but it's just it came to a point where I was like, I need to try to make flipping money off this game as much as I can. So then I was like, you know, that's why I just started.
Bro, to be honest, I never really thought about that shit either. But I really started off FIFA. I used to play all my boys, and they used to be like, "Damn, like, this guy never loses, fam." Like I used to play them, and they were like, "Oh, why are you not trying to like do YouTube? Like what's going on?"
Yeah.
I was just like, nah, like.
Carl, you should have carried on, you know.
Oh, swear down. Now, to be honest, all right. I thought it went a jumping thing. You know, sometimes you play a don, he says, "Oh, don't jump."
Yeah, nah, man. Obviously. Anyways, yeah. So, what was he saying? Saying, you were saying your friends were like, "Oh yeah, you never lose. Why don't you do YouTube?"
So then I was just like, I don't know, fam. I wasn't really like looking into it too tough. Then I think it must have been like summer 2018. I started watching this, like, I can't remember what it was called. I think it's called Innocent, some streamers, but he was playing like Fortnite. And he was some Portuguese dude. He was some cool dude as well. So I thought, you know what? If he's doing it and he's not doing it wet, like, I didn't want to do it wet. I didn't want to be like Ninja and them man there. Talking about, oh my god, man, this game's so annoying. I didn't want to be like them man there. You know what I mean? So I took their word for it and thought it was wet. You get where I'm coming from though? Because time I made the streaming thing, the content thing look wet. Like, it looks so moist. This kid-friendly thing, like, I'm a big man to be talking about, oh my god, like, I'm a big man to be doing that shit. So I thought like, if he's doing it in that way, then I can make it look wavy as well. I can make it look cool. I can make it look like normal, if you know what I mean. For normal people, that's my audience. So then I started to do it, but I've just been mad inconsistent. Like, I'll drop like one video every 2 months. Like, at one point I got consistent on dropping like Instagram videos and like for like skill videos. I used to do like skill videos on FIFA.
Yeah.
And people, they were messing with it. They were fucking with it. They was commenting saying, "Yo, when you gonna go on Twitch?" But yeah, fam, it's just a consistency really. But I really thought to myself, like, if everyone's not doing it, I'll do it, fam. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, brother, and like, tell you what, mate, the amount of times you've given me these mad ideas, yeah, you're like, oh, watch Nate Diaz in real life, and then, you know, like, do it in the game and show how you know, side by side, how, like Nate doing it in real life, you doing it in the game, and you know, the way you're like, oh, I'll watch a fight in real life and then I'll do it in the game, and you know what I'm saying, like. You know, like there's other mad examples, like there's even way better examples. I'm not gonna lie that you're giving me. Yeah, I'm like, this guy's like got some mad ideas, bro.
Maybe thinking outside the box. It's just in the sense of I don't let no one else tell me like what life is. If you know what I mean. Like, a lot of man, they're getting told what life is from their dad, from another person, brother. You're not living the same life that your dad lived, bro. That was in the 1980s when he grew up. His ideas are outdated. Like, you gotta take his information in, but you gotta make your own mind up. And then that's when you start flowing with ideas because you trust what's coming out of your, you know what I mean, your process, like your thought process.
Yeah, yeah.
These men are scared to trust themselves into what they think.
Yeah, it's true,
That's why
true.
when you fight an easy work, yeah, and you put him up against the cage, what comes out? Cheese, fam. Because he's a rat, fam. He's got cheese in his pocket, and he's ready to use it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Easy work. Someone's gonna send you this video, and all I want to say to you is, yeah, don't forget on UFC 4 talking about, oh, yo, beg you let me win. Oh, can I get a free win, please? He was begging for wins on UFC 4, unique.
So remember when you dropped that comment on my video when I talked about why I got banned on 1v1 me, that was like the top comment. You were like, this guy's begging me to let him win.
Bro, that shit is too funny, bro. When I see that, I was like, bro, he's talking about he's trying to get top 10, and I was like, oh, let me win. I was like, bro, you don't mean from me, bro.
Oh
you
my
don't mean from this chat, bro.
That guy is a actual clown, bro.
And to think people like big him up and that, like, it just shows you that people have no morals. Like, people have no morals. They'll surround themselves with anything just to say, yeah, oh yeah, I know this guy, brother. Like, it just makes you look bad. If you surround yourself with a neat, yeah, just to get some clout or some fame, it makes you look bad, bro. Like you think, you know, when them people surround themselves with like 6ix9ine, and they thought, yeah, come on, this guy's got clout. Let me surround myself with this guy. Look at him now, fam. Well, who cares about 6ix9ine right now? He's washed.
Yeah, it's true.
What are you gonna do? What, you're gonna hop onto the next guy and then hop on his ball sacks? Come on, man. I need to get some flipping back with some spine, fam, some spinal cord, fam. I need spinal cord surgery. Man, it's not normal, bro. I'm telling you, this new generation coming up is not normal. Weird guys, weird dudes, bro. Man, bro, when I first played UFC 4, yeah, people were out here cheesing, knees, elbows. I'm like, this ain't UFC 3. What's going on? Like, this is not the people I was playing against on UFC 3.
Yeah.
So then I started to get better a little bit. I lost a couple of times, a lot of times to cheese. Just got better a little bit. You know, took some more time into the striking. And then I started to realize, like, all right, cool. There is ways that you can beat these guys. Because I thought with the cheese, there's no way I can beat this guy. Like, with the elbow and the knee, there's no way. But then I started to play a little bit more.
Yeah.
Sidestep and stuff like that. Pullbacks and whatnot. But then I started to encounter the weirdos. The man them that will play you normal at the start and then they'll transform into a rat. Then I clocked, oh, this is next level cheese. Okay. So then I beat the next level.
Yeah.
Cause I'll play him normal, and then when he's playing me like that, then alright, cool, I know how to counter the cheese.
Exactly, yeah. I'm literally the exact same.
And the last ones was the white supremacists. Like, I started to play, man. I started to beat them, and then they'll add me to parties. And what are they doing in the parties? They're calling me all sorts of names, and I'm like, what? Because you lost on the game, chai. I never knew it was that deep. And then all I'm gonna say to you, man, these guys that are doing this, they're friends with your top streamers, yeah. They're in parties with them. I'm not gonna say names, but they're in parties with them.
Yeah.
But bro, and as well, yeah, one last thing as well, fam. You guys as well, and I've seen Fade in it to try to do this as well. You, man, stop trying to invite me to UFC parties, yeah, to beat me offline, bro. Stop doing that shit. Stop doing that shit, bro. You think I don't know what you're doing? They're trying to invite me to parties so you can boot me offline, like. What's wrong with you, man? Like, what, you think it's just me that uses this internet? Bear man that uses this internet, you know, kicking everyone offline.
Oh man, yeah, real talk, man.
Like, do you know how moist that is? Like, imagine like you're like your dad and that is looking up some tutorial to fix the sink or something, and now boom, he's booted offline. You don't know how to do it now. Come on, man. Just what? Because you want to win on the game? You're beating my whole family offline. Chai.
Oh man. Yeah.
It's sad, bro.
It's mad that you say that, because like as much as
Naz goes on about, oh, I never booted you offline. Yeah, I don't believe him. And like, that was literally happening to my brother. Like, my brother couldn't even play games or nothing because the flipping router was bugging out.
Like, that shit's moist, fam. Like, it's literally so wet. Like, when you do that, yeah, you've gone past the game. Like, I might not like on the game, but once you've done that, then it's personal, bro. Like, you're moving bare weird, like, bro, man could be trying to watch flipping Netflix, bro. Man's getting booted. Like, try. Like, I can't even load up the episode. Bro, all for a win on a game, bro. What is this world come to? What is this world come to, bro? But listen, this is more feeling like a podcast rather than a YouTube video. I can't lie. This is feeling like some random podcast.
That's what I wanted, bro. That's what I wanted.
Man, I didn't win the circle, fam. Them ones there.
Yeah, come on, that's it. That's the way. That's the way, bro. Trust me.
Bro, I feel like you should do this with more guys, fam, just to see what's in their mind, fam. Shit, I might even do this with Treehouse, just so he could explain why he moves the way he moves, bro.
Yeah.
Bro has to explain himself, bro.
Well, you find out my man's a psycho, bro. That's what you'll find out.
He's a bit beefy because you know when Pride did the thing where he was like exposing Treehouse and that, and then people started talking about him. I went into one of his streams and I looked in his eyes and I was like, raw, I'm pretty sure I've seen this guy on Hannibal or Dexter or something like that. He's been on them TV shows because he had them eyes. You know, like you can tell like when someone's tapped from the eyes. I could tell, man.
When you say Treehouse's eyes look like that.
Yeah, like not even in like one like he's on badness, but more like he's booky. Like he's a bit booky still, but to be honest, maybe I'm just seeing it wrong.
Yeah, that's funny.
But to be honest, I don't know my man. He could be the opposite. He could be calm. I don't know him. I'm just saying from what I seen. So listen, Treehouse, don't come and get me, bro. I'm just saying what I saw in it. I'm just saying what I saw, bro.
Treehouse is unique.
Bro, you know what? Like, there's a couple guys that I actually kind of I don't really mind them, like in the scene. I don't really have an issue with Suave Jamie. He's alright. I don't really know too much on Ed Parker. Don't really watch my man too tough. Who else? Go to 1099. I don't really mind him. He's got like some. He's kind of like more entertaining in the thing. He's good. I'm not saying he's not good at the game, but he's more like entertainment for me. If you know what I mean.
Yeah.
I don't even know, bro. The scene's kind of whack, really. Like, who would you really put on? Like, let me say, like, boom, you've come home, yeah. You've got the dominoes right there. Yeah. Dominoes sitting right there, bro. And they're like, boom, who can I put on to watch like right now? Who am I gonna put on? It has to be a UFC gamer, bro.
No. Oh my days, too funny, bro.
Bro, seriously though, who would you actually say, bro? Boom, I'm gonna watch this guy now, bro. He's too cold.
Nah, it's facts. Nah, you're actually talking facts, and the real man, they know this, innit? The man that are real, they know this. Like, I feel like Isaac would say the exact same thing, innit? And but like I think Ed Parker's actually mad. Like, that's a man you can. Nah, he is, bro. But I actually believe that he is. You know, I'm not gonna lie. Like, because when I played him, yeah, it was like, nah, he went in.
Bro, I feel like for me, if I wanted just to watch someone just of entertainment, I might watch that Mikey guy. You know, that Mikey guy. He's just mad. Like, his style's bare weirdly entertaining. I don't know why, fam.
And then Mikey, yeah.
Yeah, I think I've seen him fight like 1 or 2 times, and I was like, "What is this, bro?" It was so
yeah. He does some like unique stuff in it.
Yeah, like, it was rattling my brain. I was like, "Huh?" Like I rewinded some shit back, and I was like, okay." So yeah, probably my man. I'd say it's kind of a weird pick, to be honest, but yeah, probably my man.
You know, it's mad that it's kind of mad that you brought him up. You know, because like I remember one time I faced him in it, and you know, his timing on his leg kicks are crazy, you know, like, it's not a joke, bro. My man's timing on his leg kicks is actually ridiculous. And it's like, you see, with leg kicks, yes, it's like leg kicks, I feel like it's very, very hard to like actually both of someone's legs, like fuck up both of their legs, because it's like I feel like in this game they're like mad ineffective in my opinion, because like you batter someone's, like you'll take some their man will take like flipping 20 minutes to fuck up one of your legs, and then you just switch stance and it's like, oh, they didn't even do nothing. You see what I mean?
Yeah, the footwork's calm, like nothing. Like,
yeah, exactly. And that I didn't even like think of that.
It's literally like a reset. Like you've reset the whole damage, because it's just
exactly.
If I've messed up your whole front leg, yeah.
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
You're not switching stance and moving normal. Like you're pissed, fam.
Yeah,
like, I can get a takedown on you for free, fam. Realistically.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. And I feel like they batter one of your legs, yeah, and then it's like they just switch stance, and then it's like then you have to just attack the legs again for like 10 years, bro. But then basically I faced him, like I said, he was landing mad leg kicks, and he messaged me afterwards and he was like, I'm sorry, man, I know my style is like annoying or whatever. And I told him, what are you talking about, bro? Like your style's mad, bro. Like, you know, man, have to just give the guy credit, bro, because like he didn't do nothing wrong. Like, you know, when you just know like you lost cause you just lost fair and square, innit? And then exactly, bruv. So and then another thing that's crazy is when I was beefing them man in NM, yeah, the reason I stopped, I'm not gonna lie to you, is because I played NM Mikey, and then I just felt bad, because I'm like, why am I like fucking going at all of them when you can see my man. Not one or two, like there was obviously more than that, but like, you know what I'm saying?
What kind of terrorist group is this, bro?
Oh,
I said more than one or two. How many men are in this shit?
Right, bro. There's like 10 dickheads in there, bro. Probably more than that, bro. Like 25 dickheads, and like 2 men that and like 2 men that were actually good, or like, you know what I'm saying? Like 2 men that actually played the game properly. 25 dickheads. You kind of think like, what are you even doing talking to them, man?
Well, I feel like he's probably trying to get his name up. He's probably trying to get like associate himself with a lot of people new in it. That's what I think Mikey was trying to do. But
I wouldn't even do that, but I can't lie to you. I mean, I get it, but
what path he decided to take.
Yeah.
I don't even think he needed them, man. Realistically, I think people would have caught wind of who he is, his style, what he does. But you know, sometimes people don't want to do the weight, fam. Sometimes you gotta wait, fam.
Exactly, bro.
Be patient.
Exactly. Literally, like, I was talking to a guy yesterday, and a man's asking me about like, oh, should I compete in leagues, yeah? And I'm telling him, like, they're definitely gonna take the piss out of you, bro. All of them are out right now, you know, VFL, ESFL, all of them, bruv. NEC, Primetime, them are definitely gonna take the piss out of you, bruv. Especially if you're a man like me, yeah. You know, actually, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, a man like me, I'm due to bug out, like, because it's just so dumb what they do. Like, it's just so flippant, you know what I'm saying? And so,
bro, it's like, I feel like realistically, if you go into a group of anyone in this world, whether it's work or whatever, and everyone else thinks a different way to you, yeah, you're a joke, man, bro. Even if you're the most serious guy, everyone else thinks differently to you the way you think, bro. Get out of that circle, fam. And when you're fighting in these leagues and people are doing cheese and you're saying, yo, this is cheese, and everyone's like, nah, it's fine, bro, what are you gonna do then? You're pissed. You're gonna have to fight against cheeses because everyone else is agreeing with them.
Exactly, bruv. That was literally what I was gonna say.
People are really trying to make a whole like deal that, oh, yo, you played in a couple of leagues and you lost, bro. Like, you think I really like went to sleep? I was thinking, oh man, I lost on that league, man. Bro, I'm not you, bro. That's you, bro. That's you. Why? Because you're intel. You don't get pump. And all you care about is UFC leagues, bro. Go get coochie, bro.
Yeah,
man. Bro, man, Discord messaging me talking, oh, bro, like, cause I beat him on the game. Like, my man started Discord messaging me talking about, yeah, you're not even that good. You lost on some league fights, bro. Like, brother, like, go, bro, just sign up to Tinder or something, bro. Just sign up to Tinder, Get some girls, man. Get some girls in your life, bro. This is what you're doing at late night. Late night, bro. Messaging another man because he beat you.
Yeah, nah, it is.
It's kind of not real.
Yeah, nah, it's true, man. Oh, what a dirty knockout, mate. Did you guys see that? Disgusting. Man said, lead the body kick, will kick to the head, bro.
Bro, see why? The only reason I went for the will kick at the end, yeah, is because I did the spinning back kick first, yeah, and you kept circling out of it. Like, you kept circling out of the spinning back kick and catch me. I was like, damn. So I just kept it in my mind. I was like, yeah, let me go for the will kick this time.
Okay. Oh yeah, thanks, man.
You're doing the right thing. That is the right thing to do against a spinning back kick, though. Like, you should circle out of it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man. That's gonna be the end of the video, guys. Thank you very much if you've made it up until this point. I appreciate it a lot. Please like and subscribe. Be greatly appreciated, and peace out. In.
Come on.
Yo, I ain't been like that cause I live man's rap, never fib like that. Chat shit but I ain't been like that. Chillin' gym man's back cause I win that clash. Stacking cash so high, my track get slapped. My man don't react to chat, and that's no lie. No point chatting back, I slack no time. Yo, I ain't been like